and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something fun. I figured I will show you guys what is on my TBR or to be read stack. I have so many books that have been kind of piling up and piling up and piling up, physical books, and then I have stuff at the library on hold, and I have stuff on Libby for my Kindle on hold. So I feel like making this video will make me read all of them, and then I can get back to you guys with the reviews for some of these. So let's get started. So the first book I'm already reading, I grabbed this from my library. I actually ordered it, and then when I went into the library to return something, it was like laying on the new in shelf, so I just grabbed it. And it's called Tell Me Everything by Elizabeth Stout. This is on Oprah's book club list this year. Apparently it's supposed to be very, very good. I mean, I think all books on Oprah's list supposed to be really, really good. I actually just finished Demon Copperhead. Copperhead? Oh my gosh, is that what it's called? That book is absolutely incredible. Probably one of the best books I read in a long time, if not the past like 5 years. So if you've never read that, give that one a try. I absolutely loved it. I just started this. It's kind of about a bunch of people in a town in Maine. That's all I can kind of say. If any of you have read this, let me know if you liked it. It's reading pretty easy. I actually wanted to say I just got the I also checked out the Sally Rooney new book, Intermezzo, I think it's called, and I started reading it, and all the dialogue in the book doesn't have quotation marks. It doesn't have quotation marks when there's dialogue. And I read like the first 10 pages and I just could not. I could not keep reading it. I really need, like, when people are speaking, to be quotation marks. And this was just like run on like pages, just their sentences breaking them down. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but it's really hard to read. So I got it on as an audiobook, so hopefully that will make it better. The next book on my list is The Fury by Alex Michaelides. I've had this forever on my list, and apparently it's also very, very good. It's a thriller. I think it takes place in Greece based on this evil eye. Again, this has been my book of the month pick from January of this year. It's December, so I need to get to that. This one has been on my list as well. The Heaven and Earth grocery store. Barack Obama said this was like one of his favorite books, I think, of last year. Again, has been on my list for quite a while. But the premise of the book seems very, very interesting. Something about uncovering a human skeleton and in a foundation of a house. So, very interesting. So, can't wait to get to this one. And let me know out of all of these books which one I should read like next after the Tell Me Everything. This book is getting a lot of hype. So, Blue Sisters, to show it this way, by Coco Mellors. Is it Coco Melon? For a second. Can you tell my mom? But apparently it's really good. It's about, I think, one of the sisters dying, and then we kind of follow the other three sisters to see what happens. There's a YouTuber that I follow. Her name is Gabby. I think Gabby Reads is her YouTube handle, and she said that's like one of her favorite books of the year, and I trust her on all my thrillers and romance recommendations. I don't think that is a thriller or a romance, but when she says like a book is very, very good, I usually read it right away because she knows what she's talking about, and she reads like over 100 books a year. The next book is The Wedding People. Again, this has been since the summer on my list. I think this is getting a lot of hype as well as one of the best books of the year. If I'm not mistaken, it's a romance. I'm not sure if it's a romance, but it's about a woman arriving somewhere on Rhode Island, and I can't wait to read it. And then the last thing on my list is The Woman. This book is also getting a lot of attention. I mean, Kristen Hanna, she writes incredible books. Come on. I haven't read Four Winds yet. It's also on my bookshelf, staring at my face. But I did read, oh my gosh, Great Alone. I did read The Great Alone, and that book was phenomenal. Like, I finished that and I was like, wow, the hype is worth it. So apparently this is just as good. Apparently you're going to cry when you read it, but aren't all really good books supposed to make you cry or not? So there's my like 6 books that I just pulled out as like the priority. I have like so many others that are on my list that again, like I said, are staring at my face. But let me know if you've read any of those. Which ones were your favorite? which order should I read them in. And if there's anything else that you're currently reading that I should add to my list, let me know. See you guys soon. Bye.